Hello. I think I had that timed pretty well. I actually had news to show today. I just hope I actually timed it right and left enough dead space for it to actually have time to get started before everything happened. Because it's been a while since I've had to do that, so I forgot how it's done. I think I needed to leave 5 seconds of dead space, and I left like 3. Yes, you may know it's Sunday, and it's in the PM. I've already bought turnips. My turnip price was 103. I bought them at literally 5 in the morning, because that's apparently when Daisy May shows up. I always forget it's 5 a.m. now instead of 6. 'Cause it used to be 6. I need to get this cord behind me. There we go. I filled this room, which this is 3,100 turnips. And then I also... The microphone's actually working. Turnips. I don't know how many are over here. But there's this many, chilling with the factory worker. So I got a fair few turnips. Hello, AI. Well, so yeah, hello, Nautilus. I just said hello earlier instead of actually saying hello to you. I am Smirt. Yep, okay. This frickin' dock, man. Should be better. From Antonio. Bud Stevens, I have an idea where you have a special day to write a good friend a letter. I call it Write a Good Friend a Letter Day. So glad I have you to write to. Fair enough, Antonio. We also have a visitor at the campsite. So that's the thing. This shovel is getting so close to breaking. You know it. I'm just gonna... Oh, hey, gold. Fair enough. Need to push my keyboard back a bit. Now, I noticed earlier when hunting down Daisy May, my rock is still not in a good place. My last rock. It's, it decided to go into a path again. Which will mean I'll need a fruit to eat, which I think I have one on the ground around here somewhere. I think over here. Yeah. There we go. Hey, Antonio. Steven, how you been, hunk? Let's chat. Love sunny weather we've been having lately, hunk. Helps you work up a good sweat. Yeah, in Animal Crossing it's been fairly sunny. In reality, I mean, the weather's been all over the place. Also, meet where the rock decided to go. Also, this tree did not grow any. I'm kind of worried about that. I might need to move it. Hello, Phil. Now, how am I even gonna... This is such an awkward spot. Because well, there goes my shovel. I knew it was really close to being destroyed. Like, I need to clear these away. I don't know what other ones I'm gonna need to clear just to bash the rock, just in case it's the money rock. I don't want to lose money. I just spent a buttload of money on turnips this morning. Like, I legit spent nearly 600,000 bells on turnips. So... Also, I just noticed it's the rubber ducky fishing rod. Good dartboard. Got a briefcase. Yeah, I've been well. Oh, this is like one of those, like, foldy combat-esque shovels. Cool. I may as well see if the money rock is one of these first. Because if it is, I'm not going to need to move those flowers at all. I was holding a diagonal controller, not down. Okay. Well, there is another nearby rock I can check really quick. It might honestly only really be able to spawn. Okay, here's my money rock. Cool, I can just put that flower back and then just eat the pear and then smash it. I'm really getting the feeling I should have just left it where it was initially and just dealt with part of my path looking a little wonky. Okay. Oh, hello, Ellie. There you are, Gra. Looking fabulous as ever, I see. Yep, of course I'm looking fabulous, Allie. It's the latest. Island life is so invigorating. Staying inside all day would be a terrible waste. Good thing I don't live on an island, because I stay inside all day, because there's just nothing to do. Hello, Bella. Working out by a stump, I see. Oh my gosh, it's Steven. On the chat. All the amazing discoveries I make on my walks. Like cute flowers and places to hide things. Okay. This flower needs to move. I think I'll just put it right here if I can. Yeah. That looks better. Rather than having a random gap right there. Also nice, Nautilus. If you want to get technical, my flower paths are technically just a very bad maze. Now, we do have a campsite villager. Yeah, I'll just put those flowers here. Wait, no. I'll put the tulip here. And then I'll put the mums. I don't want any of those on the main segment. I'll take them all the way to the other side of the island. That will be what I shall do. Also, I'll move this while I'm here. I still need to put shrubs around the Able Sisters. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that, though. This is definitely not growing. I know I've already said that, but it's just like, I don't know where I'm going to put it. So I don't want to get rid of more of my pear trees. I barely have any left, and they're my native fruit tree. So, I don't want to run out of native fruit trees. That would not be a good. Lots of flowers grew over here, jeez. Well, this gives me an opportunity to close in this hole. It's just gonna be a bunch of orange flowers. Gimme. Fair enough. I still really wish the sunset moth had the same sort of enclosure as the other moths. That way I could add them to the moth room. But I cannot, because they do not, and they look really weird alongside the regular moths and the Chad moths. Where am I even gonna put these over here? Well, I suppose I can put both of them like, oop, that's a valuable bug. Catching you first. Hello, Dance Kid 72. I wonder if the cloud cover will keep building up for me. That would be handy if it would just rain. That would be very handy. Okay, I need to move that apple. I went the wrong way. Oh well. Where are you going to grow for me? Maybe it'll grow there. Because I really don't have anywhere else for it to go. It's the problem of having too many flowers, is I don't know where I can put things. Let's see who's visiting my campsite. Angus. How's it going, buddy? It's been a long time. I had Angus in City Folk. So anyone that's seen that Let's Play will have seen Angus before. Hey, I'm just here to do some camping for a spell. It sure is a nice island. You live here, right? If you have any recommendations for me while I'm here, let me know, Macmoo. Yeah, I'll just leave you in here, Angus. I mean, nothing against you, Angus, but I already have one grumpy villager, and you weren't the nicest. So, that's what you get. You just get a pleasant camping trip, but not to live here. Now, I need to quickly... Well, I suppose I don't need to do this, but I want to do this. I want to see what Patty likes. Oh, that's a valuable bug. Gimme. Well, I'm guessing the gifts aren't going to change a whole lot between games. So let's see. Alright, Nautilus. She likes bonfires. You know what? Let's get her a bonfire. I can craft that. Maybe. Let's see what I have. I don't think she had a music player when I went to visit her. She apparently likes cassette players. I think I have a cassette player. Let's see. Yeah, I have a cassette player. I have 3 of them. Let's give her a cassette player. Because my goal is to give all my animals cassette players anywhere, radios of some sort. Because I like hearing what they play. I just hope she still likes it. Can I customize it? Because she actually apparently likes red ones, and I think this is already red. Still don't know if I can customize it. No, I cannot. I can customize these, apparently? But why? Why would you even want to? If you're buying the tool, you probably have already come to the realization it's pointless to customize things, and you're just simply buying it to save time. Now, gotta sell these bugs. These little bitty bugs. And this other assorted crap. I don't need any of that. Just making sure I'm not selling anything I actually want. Now, I need some wrapping paper. Let's just go with blue. Doesn't appear to be any new recipe stuff. I haven't even checked in a long time. What is the floor and wallpaper like? I kind of want to see how this is going to look in the bug room. I want it to look ominous without looking too ominous. And that might be a little too ominous if it doesn't have windows. actually wonder who Patty's friend is going to be, because she hasn't really been here long, so... Just wrap. Cassette player. Let's hope she's actually feeling better, because she was sick yesterday. Ah, Hopper. I mean, I suppose that makes sense. They are neighbors. See you, thanks for coming to my birthday party. If your worries at the door, you need your feet on the dance floor. Oh, she has a player. She didn't have one before. Well, let's give her this one anyway. So excited about today. I've literally been counting down the days. 365, 364. I'm not gonna... It's too much. Now I get to eat cake and unwrap presents and... Oh, Steven. Are you talking to me because you brought me a present? Of course I brought you a present. Bam. My gosh, you wrapped it and everything. This is so awesome. Wonder what's inside. My gosh, you got me a cassette player? This is so awesome. And so expensive. Wow, are you sure you want to give this to me? It's almost too awesome. Well, that worked. So fabulous to have you celebrate my birthday with me. See how Hopper's doing. Today's all about Patty. Birthdays only happen once a year, so we gotta make the most of them. Go, go, Patty. It's your day, Patty. You can join anytime now. Makes sense these two would be friends, because they are neighbors. The carefree, lovable Patty seems to be making Hopper warm up a bit. It's very nice. So fab you come to my party. I love the present you got me too. See you later, Steven. Okay. Now what to do? Let's come visit Flo. She's chilling in her house. Hello, Rand. Ah, Flo is building. Oop. I was holding right, but the controller decided I was holding up. Sweet, this is really coming along. What you doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Check it out. I'm making a DIY workbench. This DIY stuff takes some major elbow grease. Isn't that like the first recipe? Apparently it's not. So there's more types of workbenches. I thought that was like the first thing. Huh. Oh, it's that one. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of crap. And I can't be bothered. Like, this is what I get for not caring that much about aesthetics. Is I don't like if an item is functionally the same as another, I don't care about making another one if I've already got one that's functionally the same. Like, same kind of goes for reality, really. Like, I don't... Like, if I have something that works exactly the same as something else, I'm not gonna buy that new thing that does the exact same thing, the exact same way. Except, like, when it comes to a table, and that's only because I need a new table, so I want to replace this one. And it's purely because this table really doesn't do what a table should do well anyway. For whatever reason, this little table I have here, that I have my mouse and keyboard on, the legs on it are like this, under the table. For some reason. And you might conclude, that is awful for a table meant to be sat at. It has a light bowed-in bit where, like, an infant's lower legs could fit. And that's about it. And this isn't like a high table or anything. This is a TV table. It's meant to be put in front of a couch. Like... it's an adjustable TV table. But no, heaven forbid it actually function like a table. Or fold out like a normal table. Or, you know... be useful. I mean, it's still like a flat surface to set things on. But the amount of times I have spilt things because I've bumped into the table is ridiculous. And it's because my brain occasionally forgets that this table is so crap. Usually when I'm rushing to get something done quickly. And I'll come back with coffee or something, set my coffee down on the table, bump the table, and now I've got to clean up coffee. Wait, that apple tree isn't growing either. Okay, I thought it would grow there, but I guess not. Maybe if I just move it over a square. Won't know until tomorrow. Yeah, I am still missing one fossil. It's not up there. I'll probably be going for about another 45 minutes, and there will very likely be a stream later, but I can't promise anything. It just won't be like a couple hours from now, it'll probably be quite a bit later. I'll probably aim for close to when I would normally have streamed before, so between like 10 or 11 PM my time. What the hell is this fossil? Jeez. Oh. By Patty's house. Okay. I didn't even notice this earlier. Let's come get these identified. I think today I'm gonna do a lot of fishing. Because I haven't really done much fishing, and I want to fish a bit. Assess fossils! What we got, Blathers? Anything new? No. Nada. No thing. Be great if Crazy Red would show up. But he's like, nah, I don't feel like showing up. Cloud cover isn't getting any thicker. Damn it, it's not gonna rain. So I do want to see what this wallpaper looks like in here. I also think that I didn't add to the morning news bit, but apparently I can now change out my door to be a different door. I don't exactly see the point in doing that, but... Ah, damn it, it has windows. No. That may have worked if it didn't have windows, because, like... that would be such an ominous look for this room, but the windows ruin it. Because it makes it too bright. So that might end up having been too ominous. Wait, I should put everything I have to put in storage away, which is really just this gold nugget, but... gold nuggets. And, like, I don't have any flooring that would really be great for in here either. I am going to put the wallpaper and flooring down for the tulip room. There we go. I don't really need either of these, because I think these are ones, yeah. Yeah, these are things I already have, so... no real need to hang on to them. There's no real need to hang on to anything, because I can just rebuy anything, but... saves me a few bells in the long run. In the longest run. Yeah, I may as well fish before I go to the store. I will probably just do loops of the main area. And I'll still catch particularly valuable bugs that I see as well. Actually, I should go and check my little lake. Because there is undoubtedly still fish in here that I don't have. Like a frog! caught a frog, or it's a new neighbor, and I have to apologize. I have some apologizing to do. It's clearly not a new neighbor. It's too small for that. This will just be a horse mackerel, won't it? Yep. Let's just take this horse mackerel over here. Well, I'll catch whatever this is first. It's a tadpole. Let's horse mackerel. Yep. There we go. It won't last the day. That's mean. I shouldn't have done that. Wait. Oh, so hold on. Okay. It's like, wait, what? Can't squeeze through there. The game is picky on whether it'll let me squeeze through or not. Welcome back, Nautilus. Also, while I'm thinking of it, I may as well announce here, whenever it gets approved, I will finally have an emote on Twitch. I will keep it somewhat secretive for now. But it is in the approval process. Has been for the past couple days. Don't know how long it takes, but I'm just gonna wait. After Twitch approves it, I will probably add it to the Discord. Hello, Jadens. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? That's good to hear. Getting the feeling that I probably already have all of the ocean fish for this time of year. This month. Or at the very least, this time of day. Damn it. Come on, fish. Notice. Notice me, senpai. Not sure. Wrong button. Frog. It appears no. So I'm guessing that tells me I haven't. Mackerels. I will dump you all into the lake. Oh man, a boot! Best catch, 10 out of 10. Would boot again. I should follow the river back down. Welcome back again, Nautilus. Carp. Too bad it's not a Magikarp. Those are worth 500 Poké-Dollars. Fair enough, Nautilus. Oh man, another boot! I have a pair of boots now! I mean, they're probably not actually a pair. Oh, there we go. That time I squeezed through. The game is very picky about whether I can do that or not. Also, the sky is clearing more. Damn it! I wanted it to rain! I want more flowers, but I don't want to water the flowers. That's what I get for being lazy. Because I want them, but I don't want to water them. I say lazy, I'm just trying to be economical. It's a lot of money to water all these flowers. Whoops. A lot of money and arguably more in resources if I were to actually craft everything. Which I know I've mentioned it before, but like that is one of my problems with New Horizons here. Is where the tools break. Like the crafting's a neat idea. But unless you're going around using your Nook Miles constantly to go to islands, you are going to run out of resources if you want a lot of flowers. You're gonna run out of softwood. You just are. Because it's not overly common, and you need it. 5 per watering can. And, like, my island here is in a position where, like, to water each side is basically 1 to 1.5 watering cans. To water the middle is like 2 to 3 watering cans. That is a lot of softwood every single day if you're crafting everything and want to have your flowers continue growing. And the more you water, the more flowers grow, the more watering cans you need, thus the more softwood you need. So I think my inventory's over full. Yep. Swap it. It's bound to be worth more than a horse mackerel. Just yeet that little guy into the water. Go to the museum, donate a frog. I'll probably just sell this fishing rod when I sell stuff and buy a new fishing rod. Like, yeah, the point I was getting to was that it makes more sense to just buy the tools. Frog. Yoo-hoo, this must be a frog! Am I interested in a few fascinating facts about your frog? Please tell me. I'd love nothing more. I understand that frogs converse with fellow frogs through a number of varied calls, as it were. Ribbit, my prince has arrived. Gribbit, the pond is tragic. Ribbity ribbit. Well, ribbed. I think you're splendid. Ooh, of course I have no clue what they're saying, but I like to think if I practice, I might. And there you have it. Fascinating stuff, no? Rest assured, all donations. Yep, I know, Blathers. And, like, even more so, like, if you want semi-unique looking tools, because they have the customization options, like, you are just best off buying the tools, because, well, they're just gonna break anyway. There's no point wasting more money on a tool. Well, wasting money on a tool that you've just spent a bunch of resources on just to change its color. Like, it still really feels like the tools breaking was an afterthought. Right, I have the thing equipped. Hold up. I need to go de-equip the fishing rod. I don't know where I'd put the villagers if I could have more than 10. I mean, it's pretty crowded. I mean, yeah, the mountain's up there, but there's not much space on the mountain, really. Like, there's about 3 places up there where houses could go, and then it would just be really crowded everywhere. I'm still in the camp of wishing there was an option to play the game like an old Animal Crossing game where everything just happens randomly. And just the terraforming stuff doesn't exist. But I get the feeling that that will literally never happen. So... Hello, the Milky Way galaxy. I mean, like, yeah, if I basically crammed every house together, there'd be plenty of room, but that feels like it's defeating the purpose of Animal Crossing. That just feels like you're playing SimCity, but with massive restrictions. Just play SimCity. I mean, I know I'm the odd one out with that. I am very much the odd one out when it comes to the terraforming and stuff, because I'm not a fan of it, and almost everybody, it seems like they are. Like, the only time I've ever seen anyone else be like, yeah, I'm not a fan of it, was someone going, yeah, I'm not a fan of it because I can't design things well. So... You're calling me fat, Mr. Fabulous. That's very rude. More rude to Boogie. My island is not open, so there is no dodo code. You're just gonna come in here, be rude, and then just be like, oh, this is dodo code. You're not a very nice person, Mr. Fabulous. Now you're making demands. I mean, I don't give in to demands. Why would I do that? I will not be doing that. I need my bells for doing bell things, doggo. Plus, I'm an EVE Online player. I don't trust people that easily. If you need 50,000 bells, just wander around your island, catch bugs and fish. That's really not much. It's like one inventory. That they are. That they can be. I also want to note, doggo, assuming you are still there, you never need to pay off Nook. Like, ever. It's not like Nook charges you interest. You've got all the time in the world to pay him back. Oh man, a tin can! I feel like I should update my stream rules to just be, don't be rude. Don't be rude, no F and C bombs. That way I won't feel bad about, you know, considering to mute people. I was honestly considering if he kept up to just mute Mr. Fabulous there. Should just call it Mr. Open the Gates. Though I'll be honest, I was slightly concerned that that might have been a pair of people, you know, that Fabulous and Doggo would have been a pair of people that would be attempting to troll the chat. Because that's happened before. Not those two specific people, but I have had a pair of people come in with the attempt of just trolling. It's while playing Pokemon Emerald. And I mostly just ended the stream because it was just way too annoying to constantly click back to the chat just to time out all of their many accounts. Especially because Visual Boy Advance is not fond of keeping sound playing. Like, if it did, I would have had no problem with it. Like, even now, I wouldn't have a problem just sitting here timing people out, because at least there'd still be background music. Though thinking on it, he technically, with his first comment, asking if I was Boogie, in a way, tried to insult me, but complimented Boogie. I mean, if he sees Boogie as thin enough to be my size, then, you know, that's a pretty big compliment to Boogie. So I'm sure Boogie would love to be my size. More horse mackerels. This will probably be another one. I think this is the size for horse mackerel. I don't pay that much attention to the fish. Yep. More horse mackerels. Another tadpole. So I will quickly check one thing just to be... Okay. Just wanted to quickly make sure that they hadn't joined the Discord and started causing trouble over there. Because that's kind of the issue with having an open Discord. Yep, that's kind of how mole crickets work. You have to dig them out of the ground. Which is why they're generally hated by Animal Crossing veterans. Is because they're such a pain in the ass. Because you have to find them. And if you don't have a good pair of headphones, you're working on just speakers, which is not great. Forcing you to basically just dig constantly around where you hear them and just hope. And then hope that you're not blocking yourself off from getting to them after you've dug them up. Caught a rainbow fish! Here, let me through this time. Let me back through. Oh, it is! It's letting me through! If I think of it later today, I'm just gonna gather up a bunch of fish bait. Like, I think 100 or so will do. 100, 200 fish bait, something in that range. If anyone ever needs a pretty good example of money is not exactly hard to come by in Animal Crossing, I think just about every stream, after about only an hour, I'll have made a good 80 to 100,000 bells. Every day. And that's only an hour of play. Like, I started today with 20,000 bells. I'm at 65,000 now, with an inventory. Still to sell. I do not have pitfall traps. I've not actually seen any. I know they exist because I've saw them in videos. But I have not had any beyond my island yet. Which is kind of a bummer. I kind of liked having one random dig spot a day always be a pitfall. Though, I think everyone always would just cheat that by just planting a pitfall in like a corner they never went to. At least that's what I would always do. What is this? A Ronshu goldfish. Okay. It looks diseased. I mean, it honestly still feels like, even with New Horizons, that, like, unless you can catch a surge price for turnips, that it's just more efficient to just save your money and just fish, catch bugs. So basically, unless you're literally looking around for good prices, or just have a bunch of friends that you can share turnip prices with, like, it just doesn't exactly feel like they're worth paying that much attention to. I do really wish red turnips would have made a comeback, because I really liked red turnips. I think they were only in City Folk. Might have also been Wild World. But for those who don't know what they are, they're basically, they're like a regular turnip, but you buy them as a seed, you plant it, you grow it. They grow for, I think it's 7 days. You buy them for, I think it's 7 days. 6 or 7 days. They don't go bad. They grow until they're done growing, basically. You buy them for 1,000, and they sell for 16,000. You could only buy one at a time. I would have loved to have been able to buy, like, 10, 20, and set up literal fields of red turnips. You had to take care of them every day. You had to water them. If you missed watering them, they would go bad. But, like, they didn't just go bad like regular turnips do. Like, they were that was a cool mechanic. Yeah, I'm probably mostly just gonna stick to buying around 3,000 to 5,000 turnips. Purely because I just don't have the space for them, and I'm not just gonna leave them lying around on the ground. I refuse. Like, I already don't much care for the fact that they have to sit on my floor. I don't want them on the floor outside, too. Like, that's just no. It's just ugly. Like, I've heard of some people buying, like, basically, I think it was, like, 9 million bells worth of turnips. And just leaving them all over the place. Gimme. And there's my my fishing rod replaced. So I'm going to call it now. I'm probably going to have close to, if not over, 100,000 bells in my inventory after selling all this stuff. Probably not after buying the thing. Right, I have fish in here to donate. I should go do that first, because I don't remember which ones it is. I'll be back! This will go a little over the hour, but I will be ending off here soon. Assuming I don't get, like, a surge of viewers. Which can always happen. I've had a raid happen as I'm ending, and I still feel bad about that. Mega donation! This and this. And now it's at the hour. I mean, I did spend like 500,000 bells today. But, like, on my turnips, I don't think I'll ever go any more than that, really. Especially, like, once I start filling out the tulip room. I'm not going to have that for extra storage. My main room is already pretty cluttered. I have my turnip room, but it holds 3,100 turnips. Like, I don't have any room for more than that without spilling them into other rooms. Which causes some problems. Just short of 90,000. So I made about 70,000 bells today. And that's with spending 5,000 on fishing rods. Like... And catching bugs right now is even better for money because, well... There's just more bugs that are worth money right now. I haven't talked with Clyde yet today. There he goes. Hey, buddy. Hey, Cupcake. Thanks for saying hi. Let's chat. The best part of taking a nap in a tree is how the tree puts you on the ground just before you wake up. Good job, Clyde. Good job, buddy. You Naruto run to your heart's content. ABD. Let us deposit. Let's just put 80,000 away. Wait, I should check Nook Shopping really quick. Oh man, a tricycle. A tea! I definitely don't have stale cupcakes. I've never even heard of that one before. No Silver Chew. I apologize, I am about to end off. Though I should double check my viewer count just to make sure I'm not getting a surge of viewers right now. Yeah, it's just at 4. Daisy May leaves at noon. She can stick around longer as long as you stay outside, but you can't exactly go and get more money outside. So, she leaves at noon. Shows up at 5 a.m., leaves at noon. Yeah, I will be back streaming tomorrow, definitely. And very likely later today on here around 10 or 11 p.m. my time. I might stream sooner. I have a Discord. Feel free to join it, anyone here that is not part of it. I tend to announce there whenever I'm going live, and also whenever I open up my island for people to come in. I'm not sure what I'll be streaming there tonight. I'm honestly thinking Kirby Clash, because it's been a long time since I played it, and I want to play it. So, yeah, you're a little late. VOD will still be here if you want to watch through the VOD. As mentioned, I will be streaming later today as well, so I will announce on the Discord when I do. So if you can join the Discord, just join there. That way you don't have to subscribe to my channel if you don't want to, because I know how obnoxious that can be when you first subscribe to someone on YouTube and it's like, oh, so you want all their content now. It's like, good. There's also a link to a Twitch channel. I won't be streaming on that again until tomorrow, but I will only be streaming on that tomorrow if I do more than one stream, because that is how Mondays work. With all that said, thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully I shall see you here, hopefully later today if I can find the energy to stream, or just tomorrow for more streaming. See you all then.